Welcome back to Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. We are now at Morphazone, which is a place where a lot of Templar knights were hanged in 1312, I believe it was. And now we're standing almost on a lid here, on a sewer opening to the sewers. So we'll just have to use our tool here.
Hey you! What do you think you are doing?
I'm just going down into the sewers.
Come here alone. Now.
Sorry,
Okay.
no harm intended.
You stay away from that.
Right. Have to find a way to distract him, I guess. Don't really have anything here I think we can distract him with. So let's go in and have a look. This looks more like a church of some kind.
A row of old pews, beautifully carved and glowing with polish. I thought of all the people who must have sat here over the decades. All those Parisian derrieres, firm buttocks of the young ladies, the flabby flesh of the old men. That wasn't a pleasing image, so I went back to the young ladies.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, come on. Don't get too excited.
I didn't have time to sit around.
Right. Have a look at this. I think these are graves. So let's have a look at this grave. Probably of some Grand Master. And here's some kind of saint or something, maybe.
A knight, there in the company of his fellows. Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world. I guess.
Oh, is that a message we can get? Can we move this statue, maybe? There's another grave and there's a
I
kind
didn't
of...
recognize the biblical story in it. I was a Sunday school dropout.
It looks more like knights and a king. Another grave. I'm not sure. Can we open these maybe?
A stone knight lay in full stone armor, blank eyes looking at the ceiling. Carrying all that armor around must have been hard work.
Yeah, it probably was. Can look
In
out.
comparison to its neighbor, it looked pretty plain.
Okay. Let's have a look at this thing. Is that a
A
manuscript?
scroll was a symbol of scholarship. I knew that much. A scholarly knight. That rang a bell. A very Spanish bell.
Is it a Spanish knight then?
A statue of a knight holding a staff and a scroll. The statue had any secrets. It was concealing them pretty well.
Let's try and turn
On
it
the
around.
end
or
of the
something.
staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it.
Yeah.
Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack.
We're gonna pick it up or something? Hairline crack.
Well, I could have just taken the end off the staff,
Yeah.
but I wanted to be sure what I'd be getting out of vandalizing a church, other than deported.
You want to be sure? Maybe we have to go to Spain first then. We can take the blood pressure of this statue. No. We can use the no matches left, I think, though. Vandalize it even more. We have more of this thing. No. Let's try
On
again.
the end of the staff,
Okay, I don't think we can do anything with it, actually. We probably can't do anything here now. But we can go to Spain. So maybe that's what we need to do. It would be nice if he could run a bit as well. Been walking a lot, so I guess that's pretty good exercise, but it could do with some running, I think. Is this the same place? Yeah, get to the same place. So I don't know what we need to do in the sewers anyway, so I don't think we need to try too much. Doesn't seem like there's anything here for us now, so let's take a trip. There's a cafe. I don't think we need to do anything there, and a museum. So let's go to Spain. Takes a few hours. And we're at the castle. A lot of wine growing here. A lot, actually. Wonder if anyone is harvesting that. Now I want some grapes. Are they watering the lawn? That seems a bit unnecessary. Now he's going straight into the water. Oh, he'll get soaked through.
Is this the De Vasconcelos house?
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's George Stobart. I was wondering whether...
The house is not open to the public.
This is the De Vasconcelos house.
And what business is that of yours, senor?
Look, all I want is to speak to the head of the household.
There is no household. Only the Countess and myself.
Well, let me speak to the Countess.
Tell me about the Countess de Vasconcelos.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
Does she really need to win the lottery? Sure she has.
Yeah, that's it. The Countess has won the lottery, and I'm here to give her the check.
Marvelous. May I see it?
No. No, I have to deliver it to her in person.
The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
Oh, for crying out loud, why'd you lead me on then?
To amuse myself. To make you look a fool. To make you go away.
Of course.
What do you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor, except the pleasure of your absence.
The guy was obviously protecting the Countess against the whole world. But why?
It's obvious, isn't he? Isn't it? He's in love with her.
Would you like to shake hands?
I do not think so, senor.
No. Maybe he'll want this.
I don't suppose this red nose means anything to you, does it?
Ha! El flojo!
El who? Oh.
He is as funny as scabies. Without the laughs.
Oops, I missed a bit there. Well, never mind. I don't think it was all that funny. Maybe we can give this gem to him as a bribe.
See this gem? Men have died for it.
Do I look as if I care?
Apparently not. Maybe we can take his blood pressure. He seems to have a bit high blood pressure.
What do you make of this?
So that's it. You're a salesman.
If I was hawking medical supplies, I can think of better places to hawk them.
Hawk 'em.
I'll be going for now.
Adios, senor.
Can I go past him? Wonder how far I can go. Look inside into the window here.
The main part of the house was old, but nowhere near as old as the gatehouse section.
I don't think I could go in, probably, but can I do something with his hose? That's probably what I need to do. Yeah, I can. Okay, so it leads into maybe a side... not a kitchen, maybe, necessarily, but... What? What's he doing? Oh, he needs to go around.
I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around me, so I left it alone.
Okay.
The hose ran from some sort of utility room all the way to the lawn.
That makes sense. Maybe we can use this around the hose and pump it up, and then there will be no water. Oh, really? There's no more water. You better go around and check.
My hose has stopped.
Yeah?
See, my hose never stops.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it. It's always sad when an old tradition comes to an end.
Did you have anything to do with it?
Well,
What?
I'm shocked. I'm mortified. How could you think such a thing?
Very easily, senor. Very easily. I'm going to find out why my horse has stopped. And that means going into the house. You are not, absolutely not, to go in the house. If you do go in the house, I will set the dogs on you.
Okay. I guess he'll set the dogs on us then. Because we are going in the house. Are we? Of course we are. Why wouldn't we go in the house? Maybe I can hide behind this suit of armor.
The armor was about my size. I had a mental vision of putting it on and clanking off to see the Countess, with the gardener hanging hopelessly on the outside trying to stop me. Apart from being stupid and unworkable, it was a great plan.
But you could have hid behind it at least.
I love suits of armor. Who doesn't?
Don't think there's anything here, so I don't think we can go upstairs. But we can go over here. Oh, is that where the dogs are? Can we give anything to the dogs? I don't think we have anything we can give them. Whoops.
Hey, you,
Who, me?
come here.
I was just coming in to help you with the water, you know.
I know this doesn't look good, but
Look, senor, all I want is a quiet life. A life without mad, house-breaking foreigners in it. Understand?
Look, I just wanted to, use the bathroom.
Leave now, please.
Okay, I'm going.
So, no. I guess we'll go in again. Okay, so he's down there. Now, maybe we can try and sneak past upstairs. What? No.
Hey, you on the stairs.
Oops.
I know this doesn't look good, but
Look, senor,
Okay.
Look,
leave.
Okay.
I see. Let's go. So, what can we do about the dogs then? Because maybe we could do something. Let's see about this little gatehouse or the house outside. Here's something. We can go down here. Okay. Right. Must be something here. Maybe we can break in here. We're doing a lot of very unlawful things in this game. Is it locked?
Rats. It's locked.
Oh, of course. It's locked. Come take a look at it at least. Oh, he has to take a look at it from far. No? What?
The door was a handsome piece of work,
What did you do that
in
for?
keeping with the ornateness of the rest of the building.
Okay, that seemed a bit unnecessary. Can you use this to open the door?
Rats. It's locked.
No. This thing? No.
Rats. It's locked.
Oh, there's something here.
From a
maybe?
distance, I thought it might be a summer house. Close up, I wasn't so sure.
Oh, there's something
I
as
wasn't
well.
about to go clambering on rooftops if I didn't have to.
Come on.
There was a statue of a guy on top of the building. He looked like a knight with a spear and some sort of staff.
Oh,
I wasn't about to go clambering on rooftops if I didn't have to.
well, you have to. You have to go up there and see what that is. So how do I get up there? Have a look.
Down below the estate, I could see the sea stretching away. It was
Nice.
a beautiful sight, and looked a lot like the scene from the manuscript.
I see. What is she supposed to be, the woman with the mirror? I don't know. Let's have a look over here. I think there was something around the gatehouse as well. Maybe. But at least it seems like it takes forever for the guy to actually find out anything about
Down the long, dusty driveway was a road along which a bus traveled maybe twice a day. I knew because I'd arrived on one.
Fix
And
the
no
water.
way was I leaving until I'd got something concrete to show Nico.
Oh, I see. So we need to find some concrete. Or something else. I mean, I guess we have to go into the house again. Because there's nowhere else. I should probably do something with the armor, right? Maybe put a clown nose on it? No. Maybe make a mold of it? Maybe I can shake hands with it? Why do I have this? I have no idea. Maybe I need to talk to the guy. The dogs are behind here. Well, let's use this armor again.
I love...
Sneak behind there.
The armor was... I had a mental... with the... apart...
No. Okay, it's just a joke thing. But what can we do with the dogs? Can we not go back to the dogs and say hello? No. Looks like he doesn't want to. Maybe
There
we can...
was no way that I...
No.
Hey, you, leave.
Okay, I'm...
He saw him back there. Apparently. I can't do anything back here. So let's... maybe we can show this to this guy? No. Electrocute the dogs? No. Electrocute the guy? Give him the clown nose. I seem to like that one. That's not it either. Let's try and run. Run, run, run! Come on! You can do it! Faster!
Hey, you.
Oops. I know this... Okay.
Okay, okay, I'm leaving. So there has to be something here I can do. Take a look at the window again.
The main part of the house was old.
Okay, it doesn't say anything. Maybe I can use something with something else in my inventory.
Maybe not.
No?
Maybe not.
No. Well, how could I break in to the house then? Oh well. I guess we'll see next time when I figure it out. And thanks for watching this time. Bye!